What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. An exciting day. We finally have the reveal of the Lego Batman Legacy game. I'm calling it Lego Batman Legacy for short, but the full title of it is Lego Batman the Legacy of the Dark Knight. Now, this is the most ambitious Lego game ever. I'm super flippin' hyped for this game. My hype is like GTA 6 and then this Lego game. Nothing else will beat that. It's hitting consoles in 2026, and we're doing a full deep dive in the open world Arkham style adventure Lego game. First thing we're going to talk about is a little bit of context on the Batman IP and the legacy of that from the early 2000s with the Lego Batman the video game up until Lego Batman 3. So we're starting off with that. We had Lego Batman the video game, ended off with the storyline with Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham in 2014. We've had Lego DC supervillains, but a lot of people are suggesting that that's not part of the main continuity. But it's still a Lego Batman story in a way. Not fully, but it's got nods to the Joker and Harley Quinn, and they're a main essential part of the storyline. So it's not its own. It's its own, but it's not part of the. You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. But since then, TT Games shifted their focus to Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. And with Batman, we've only been getting the repeated Lego Batman sets for the past 10,000 years. If I have another Batmobile next year, I will cry. But without further ado, they finally announced the Lego Batman Legacy game, which is pure nostalgia for not only the games, but also the films. But we'll talk about more on that one soon. Now, I'm going to refer to the PlayStation Store really quickly. So this is where I'm going to get some information from, is the PlayStation Store and their official blog and stuff like that. So I'm just going to read from the PlayStation Store right now what they've basically revealed. So with the Lego Batman game, you can become the Dark Knight and battle Gotham City's most infamous DC supervillains in an open-world action-adventure from TT Games, the award-winning studio behind the Skywalker Saga. So, we already know it's going to be peak, but embark on a journey that begins with the origins of Batman as a young Bruce Wayne that trains with the League of Shadows, becomes the hero of Gotham City, and forge a new family of allies with Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Nightwing, and Batgirl. Confront an ever-growing threat from across Batman's rogue gallery as you face the Joker, the Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, Bane, and more. So, on that alone, it sounds like it's going to be its own story with heavy nods to the characters from the movies. And we can see that. We see the Joker. We see that scene where he goes, "Do you want to get nuts?" And Joker's like, "I'm allergic to nuts." And then we've got Bane, who's jacked up in his comic-looking like size, but wearing the Dark Knight trilogy outfit, like peak. There's so much that they can do there. And the last part of it says, play as Batman with an exhilarating new combat system, basically the Arkham games, combining fluid combos, stealth techniques, and detective skills to take on crime across the streets and rooftops of Gotham City. Forgive me for hearing the Creative Cloud button pop up. I do apologize. Always happens to me. Command a full range of Batmobiles and Batcycles, including the legendary Tumbler, as you navigate an open and immersive Gotham City. Grapple, glide, or drive through the open world with agility and speed while discovering crimes, challenges, rewards, secrets, and iconic landmarks such as Arkham Asylum, Ace Chemicals, and Wayne Tower. That already is absolutely peak. So we've got those confirmed locations. We've got Wayne Tower, Arkham City, Ace Chemicals, Arkham City. Did I say Arkham City? Arkham Asylum. Imagine they bring Arkham City. That would be crazy if they bring Arkham City. But Arkham Asylum, Ace Chemicals, and Wayne Tower. So those are the iconic locations. But in the reveal, in the poster, we can also see the Iceberg Lounge, for example. Absolutely peak. And then the nod to the Easter eggs and the rewards and the challenges. It sounds like a standard Lego game. You'd expect there to be puzzles, but I swear to God, if there's gonna be Lego Riddler trophies, I'ma lose it. in a good way. Like, it'll be a fun thing to do, but like, oh my god, man, I can't collect those 260 Riddler trophies again. But it'd be pretty cool if they have like, so they didn't give a nod to Red Bricks, but it'd be pretty cool if there's like a secret thing with the Riddler trophies in the game. But that's enough from what they say on the PlayStation Store. We're gonna talk more about the reveal and the gameplay overview. So we can definitely see a massive open world. Gotham is lit by rain. It's soaked. It's moody. The lighting is moody. The neon lights are just covering everything. It's amazing. It looks. I never thought I would say this, but a Lego game looks majestically beautiful. And I said that once with the Skywalker Saga, and I'm saying that again with this game. It's got the Arkham-style combat, combining the fluid counters, combos, stealth, and Lego humor, signaling a major evolution for TT games. A story arc that takes you from training with the League of Shadows to becoming the Dark Knight in different eras, meddling, origin, and legacy. Now we can see this with the Dark Knight trilogy characters, but wearing the Batman 2022 suit and the nod to the Tim Burton Batmobile in the Batcave. This game is absolutely gonna blow my socks off. Let's talk about the characters now. Just a little nod on the Bat family. We've got Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, Commissioner Gordon. They're playable. They're confirmed to be playable. Now, a lot of things that I'm hearing about this, especially part of the reveal, is like you can play as 7 characters, and everyone's losing their minds because they think it's just a 7-character game. This isn't the Batcave Lego set that released a few years ago from the 1989, where you only got 5 figures for $600,000. They want 100%, meaning these are the confirmed characters we can play as for now. I am very confident in them not gatekeeping the entire Rogues Gallery and just having the Batman, the Bat family as playable. I believe that they will actually have everyone as a playable character, just like every other Lego game where you collect 250 characters. Another thing that I want to talk about is they explained, especially during the interview part of the Gamescom, that the game takes inspiration not only from the films, not only from the games, but the comics and some television and literally everything Batman media. The Batman lore is there. Now, imagine the characters and storylines we can get if they're incorporating aspects from comics, from movies, from TV series. We could get a Batman the Animated Series character pack if they do a DLC, for example. There's so many things that they can do. The Batman Court of Owls. That comic saga can make its appearance in a game form. There are so many things that they can do, and I'm super, super stoked. And one character, and I'm going to ask you guys this as well, one character that I want to see in the game is the Death of the Family Joker, where his face is chopped off and he's got the belt covering his face. I want to see that in minifigure form. Who do you guys want to see in this game? What character do you want to have as an unlockable character or a DLC character? Let me know down in the comments below. But we're going to talk more about Easter eggs and a little bit of references. So one thing that I've noticed, and a lot of people have noticed and have pointed out as well, is the original Goon is making his appearance. He's a little modified, but the Goon is back. The Goon is there, guys. It's amazing. The Lego-ified Goon, the original Goon, has returned. Say Goon 5 times. It sounds weird in your head. Batmobiles. We're getting multiple Batmobiles from multiple eras. Nolan's Tumbler, Burton's classic design, the Mustang from the Batman. Imagine we get the animated series Batmobile. Oh my god, I am crying internally. We get subway posters referencing the Batman 2022 in a Lego-fied nods to the animated series. The Batcave layout echoes the animated series' art style and a street-level skyline that feels like it's Gotham's cinematic past of the animated series. It's not nostalgia, it's a homage to the Batman legacy. They've also announced that there's new modes and different difficulties. So they quote-unquote said, TT Games isn't stopping... Never mind, they didn't quote-unquote say that, I did. TT Games is stopping with standard LEGO play. They're introducing 2 new challenge modes. Caped Crusader enhanced, tougher AI and refined enemy behavior is the aspect of that one, and Dark Knight mode, hardcore difficulty for completionists. With collectibles, co-op, and custom suits, this could be the most robust LEGO Batman experience to date. Let me know down in the comments what mode you guys are going to be playing. I will be playing the Dark Knight mode because I am literally Batman. And I just can't wait to see what else they will have unlockable for this game. We also know a lot about the details of release and the platform. So we discussed earlier that it's confirmed for PS5, Xbox X/S, Nintendo Switch 2, and PC. Scheduled for 2026. No exact date yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be early next year. The reason I say that is because they've already got the gameplay done. The game looks like it's finished. They're probably just going to get it tested and test for bugs, and I reckon February is my goal. My prediction is February is when they will release it, but I'll do a separate video on that one shortly, detailing why I think that's the case. Considering history with DLC, I believe they're going to bring a lot of DLC to this game, so keep eye out on that as well. And I'll do another video on what DLC packs we could get, so stay tuned. I've got a lot of content coming up for this game. So why this game matters. We're going to talk about why this game matters, and why it matters to me, because I love Batman, but why it matters in general is because it's not a reboot, it's a celebration of Batman's legacy in LEGO form. It merges Arkham-level combat, cinematic visuals, Easter eggs across eras of Batman, and fresh gameplay modes. So LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is poised to be the definitive entry in LEGO DC gaming, and fans are already speculating, will we see Bruce Tim animation-inspired character packs? I mean, I freaking hope so. DLC featuring Teen Titans or Justice League missions? Maybe. The possibilities are endless. He's literally the definitive DC character other than Superman. There would be, imagine a DLC for the Justice League. Imagine a DLC for Batman Brave and the Bold, the movie that should be coming out hopefully soon by James Gunn and James Gunn's DCU. The possibilities are flippin' endless. But the last point I want to make is that this wraps up the video. This wraps down my in-depth sort of breakdown and nerding out of the Batman and LEGO entirely. We're getting, just to wrap up, and to summarize, we're getting an open world LEGO Gotham with Arkham-style combat, with multiple references to Batman media and all of his lore, with Bat Family heroes and impossible challenge modes basically, and so much more. Batmobiles, characters, its own story. It's peak, and I'm so hyped. But let me know down in the comments below. Do you guys have any DLC ideas? What do you guys think of this reveal? And let me know what you guys are looking forward to most about this game. Drop them down in the comments below, smash that like button if you're hyped for LEGO Gotham, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives and more coverage on this game as we go on. But that's a wrap from me, guys. Have an awesome day, and peace out. Gotham awaits us in 2026. Bye!